Hi, I'm Jesse Abbott, your host of Valley News Now, and I have got our Girl Scout update with Bailey Brooker today. This is so exciting. A month from yesterday, we've got an amazing event happening in Moorhead. Cookies, corks, and brews. Okay, that doesn't sound like a kids event, Bailey. What is going on here?
It's not. Nope. So this is an adult-only event to bring the community together and just kind of uplift and highlight all the amazing things that Girl Scouts are doing and how the community can really support the mission of building girls of courage, confidence, and character that make the world a better place.
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, people say it a lot, like, well, what else do Girl Scouts do? I see them selling cookies, and they probably go to camp. So like you said, what a perfect opportunity to show them some of the other things that we're doing. And so you want to talk about the program a little bit, and I'm going to see if I can pull up those pictures.
Yes. So doors open at 5:30 and people get there right away because there is a lot to do before we even kick off the program.
Yeah.
So we will have 7 local chefs that have partnered with us for this event. They've all been paired with a Girl Scout cookie. We also work with a couple brewing companies. Fargo Brewing will be back this year.
Yay.
And a few others amazing ones that will be there that partner or they pair their drinks with our cookies as well. So there's lots to eat, lots to do. There's a live auction, silent auction, games.
I mean, look at these desserts. They're so good. They're incredible.
Yeah, so we offer little bite size before the program, and then during the program, you have the option to bid on a full-sized dessert during the live auction.
And of course, bite size and full size are North Dakota, Minnesota style. So bite size is really a full serving, and full size is like
Yes.
bring to the office, serve your family. It's so good.
Yes, so we have the truffle game, we have a wine pull. Those are some of our full-size desserts that you can bid on to take home.
I mean, look at
It
that.
looks delicious. I'm so excited to try all the desserts.
I know. And so we were visiting a little bit beforehand. I mean, look at here's another one that there's 7 chefs this year, which is really incredible. So many just lovely chefs from around the area that we are very excited to have. Very fancy. I feel a little, I don't know, kind of over the top, kind of little fancy pants.
Yes. And a lot of our chefs this is our second year in Fargo Moorhead area, and a lot of our chefs are returning, which is super exciting. We do have a few new ones mixed in, but Rose Wild was there last year, Urban Foods Catering, Cakes by Althea, Cookie Crumbs are all returning. So Crave is new, Nicole's is new, Maxwell's restaurant is going to be there as well. So we have a full plate. You'll have a full plate of desserts to try. So
Yes,
very
like you
excited
said,
about
we are
that.
committed. It's going to be a lot, but we're committed to eating the desserts. But it's all
I
like
haven't
really.
yet tried all the desserts at one event, so I keep trying.
Have you made it through all of them yet? You've been able to.
No, I get like 4 or 5, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, so much food, and
It is, and speaking of food too, there's hors d'oeuvres, and there's going to be just so much food, a variety of different things, as well as, like you said, these games that we have to play beforehand. So you're going to want to get there right away, so you have plenty of time. And our auctioneer is so great. She is entertainment. Usually, sometimes at events that you go to, the auction's kind of the part you kind of sit through. This is like it is almost as good as everything else. Maybe even. It's a highlight. It's a highlight. Let's just say that.
she is a hoot. She brings so much energy to the event, and she pressures you a little bit, but if she pressures you too much, she buys you a drink afterwards. And
She knows when
a
to push and when to
nonprofit.
stop. Yeah, yeah, she's
Exactly.
really
Yep. And
good.
she's worked with nonprofits all over the country, and she's raised more than $1 billion. Like, she is a
Wow.
top tier auctioneer. We love having her, and we're very excited to have her back.
Yeah, she was a Girl Scout, I believe. If I have that connection correct, I think she may have been a Girl Scout. Don't quote me, but I know she's got some kind of special connection with Girl Scouts. And like you said, she is top tier. I've been following her since last year, and she is at all of these huge celebrity events. So really fun to get to have her in Fargo, North Dakota. And we'll get to hear some Girl Scout stories too. And if you ever wondered what do Girl Scouts do, you get to find out at this amazing event. Plus, I mean, if you just went for the desserts, it's over the top fun.
Yes, I agree. We will have a couple Girl Scouts there sharing their stories. We did some recent traveling. A troop in Fargo Moorhead took a trip over to New York with some of their
Oh,
cookie proceeds. So we're going to have them hopefully there to share their story, kind of what they learned. They
I
worked
mean,
hard to get there, and we're excited to share that with the audience.
think of that. They're from cookie sales. They got to go to New York. So it just, we talk about all the skills that they learn, by selling cookies, but to learn also that they can earn a trip. And when you see that, talk to those kids that have earned their own trip, it's so much better than even a family vacation because they're so proud that they did it themselves.
And you get to go with your best friends. Like you get to go with your troop, the people that have worked with you all these years for cookie sales, fall product, and then to kind of go on that reward vacation together. That's an amazing
It is.
experience.
It's incredible. I'm going to attempt to pull up the website here. I kind of have to fight with between your face, your beautiful
Oh
face,
yeah.
and this. Okay, here we go. This is Cookies, Corks, and Brews. You go. The link is actually on Facebook as well, but it's a GiveSmart.com events. September 14th. So September 14th, coming up a month from yesterday, if you can believe that, 5:30 to 9. And I had a table with a bunch of friends last year, and they absolutely loved it. It was a really good time, and they were people who really didn't know much about Girl Scouts. It's just a really fun event. So you can see how much we've raised so far. You can register for the event. Just right there, 40. Oh boy, we are getting down there too. So you're going to want to make sure that you get your ticket before they're gone.
Yeah, $40 to try 4 different desserts. I mean, that's worth it right there.
Seriously,
And then you
seriously.
get to support a great cause. It's a win-win.
It is. It's a win-win. And then you probably touched on this too, and I was busy clicking around, but there's Fargo Brewing and some other brewing companies and wine pairings too. So that's kind of where the Cookies, Corks, and Brews comes in, is that fun aspect that we get to enjoy as adults.
Yes, yes, a little adult fun on the side, but a good night overall.
It is. It's such a good night. Well, I'm so excited, Bailey. Is there anything I forgot to talk about with Cookies, Corks, and Brews? Oh, let's talk about the live auction items. We buried the lead here. We got these great vacations.
Yeah, so on top of the full-size dessert auction items that we'll auction off for best in taste, we do have a few other big ticket items that we're excited to share.
Yes.
We have a couple trips coming up that you will be able to win. So we will have a trip down to Mexico, Cancun.
Oh, come
Uh,
on.
I don't have all the details in front of me, but it's usually an all-inclusive
Yep.
resort. Everything's included. It comes with, concierge and flights and all of the extras that you need on a wonderful vacation.
Yes.
And then we'll also have a golf package. So those that like to get out there, swing the 9-iron, hit the greens, we'll
Yes.
have a package for you guys as well.
It's nice to have a couple different options. I think that's great. Yeah, it's going to be
Yes,
a
a little
good time.
something for everybody.
Yes, definitely. And then there'll be silent auction items too. And I was just telling Bailey ahead of time, we like to do some experiences too. And one thing I am excited to do is to do an anchor for a day. So I get to have a girl come in and get to kind of experience what it's like to do the job here and hopefully spark some interest in maybe a media career or a tech career. We got a lot of stuff to show them. So that'll be fun too, as well as so many other silent auction items. I got a really cute purse last year. I was really excited about it. It was like my first big girl purse. Yeah, like I never had a
And
non-Target purse before. So
and the great thing about the auction items, the silent auction, even if you're not going to the event, you can't make it for whatever reason, you
yeah.
can bid on them on our website and still take part.
Oh, awesome. I'm going to go right back there again so people can see.
Yeah,
Let's
so
see.
those should be up about a week before the event. They'll go live. You can start bidding on them, even if you're not going to the event, and then we'll connect with you after if you win and give that to you.
All right, let's see. Oh, here we go. I found it.
Here we
Okay.
are. Yeah, so they will be on that page.
Awesome. I think
Looks
you
like
do it
some of
at
them
the
might already
top,
be up.
categories and silent auction. There you go. You guys can play along with me here trying to find everything. So we get a photo shoot up, and then like you said, there'll be a bunch of things before, like about a week before, did you say?
Yep. Usually we try to get them up about a week before, just to give people time to kind of mull them over, see what they want, what they're
Yeah.
interested in. Put your bids in early, and then
Definitely.
check back the night of and adjust if needed.
Absolutely, right? And not only do you get cool things from the auction and amazing desserts, but all the money goes to Girl Scouts to fund the mission, like you said earlier, all these different opportunities that we have building girls of courage, confidence, and character, make the world a better place. What could be better than that?
It's hard to top, that's for sure.
It's hard to top. Perfect. Thank you so much, Bailey. I appreciate your time, and I look forward to seeing you in less than a month at Cookies, Corks,
Yes,
and
I'm
Brews.
excited to be up there.
Yes, awesome. Thank you so much. And I'm Jesse. I'm your host of Valley News Now.